Has the wind turbine industry helped you?
Yes, very clearly. It's a strategy we put in place until after I was elected and put in strong initiatives to put it in. I've been the poster child for the wind industry, but it's also about climate change. And it's not the provincial climate change, okay, because I'm not totally in agreement with what the province is talking about climate change. But it's about how do we get rid of coal. So Chatham-Kent played a role. Just to let you know, I have 450 industrial true turbines producing 881 megawatts of power, which generates enough electricity for 334,000 homes.
Wow.
So we are playing our part in Chatham-Kent because remember, land is important to us. We talk about the geographic size of Chatham-Kent being 2,400 square kilometers. Out of that 2,400, 2,000 of that is pure agricultural land, one of the finest agricultural lands anywhere to be found. So 400 of that is the urban settings that we have that are urban design. So we are very protective of our environment, whether it's in agriculture and what we provide. You know, natural gas is a key element to mitigating the CO2 emissions. So green energy was always a priority. Even in Tilbury, you go by Tilbury, you see all that solar farm there. The other part that it does by the strategies we do, the revenues we receive for taxation base, but also the revenues that are generated because we have community benefit programs or community partnership programs where we make the companies be a part of the community and they set up funds that are available for community groups to tap in and do that. But you know, now it's got to the stage where because of our initiative, and we have another 100 and something turbines potentially coming to Chatham-Kent, is that it creates us with our relationship with the community college about the Power Lines program. Not just offering a Power Lines program, but being the national center for Power Lines program. Now we're working on strategies with the community college on dealing with the whole issue. Is it maintenance of turbines? Because I have two of the largest maintenance. Siemens is in there, and so does GDS Suez, who just changed their name.
And those are jobs. And
those are long-term, reliable jobs, high-skilled requirement demands. So by doing what we did on the green energy side of things, we've also now created an industry that supports those through high advanced technology and the jobs that are created. We've also created another platform for our community college to bring students in around the world and actually train on this, because power supply is an important element to that.
And obviously, the quick commercial is one of the biggest programs we have in Chatham. Never had anything like it. It's unbelievable, and there's a lot of jobs, and that's our job, right? Is getting jobs and training in that. So we appreciate having that running up there. We got just a minute or so to go. I need to have obviously your view for about a minute on the province talking about the closure of getting out of natural gas. So you want to just try to do about a 30-second rant?
Well,
that you did greatly in the breakfast. Go ahead.
I just don't know who developed the policies. In our environment and in our economic condition, we need a mixture of energy supply systems that are number one, affordable, number two, reliable, and number three, sustainable. And I mean, those are key elements that we need to make sure. Whoever drafted this paper when it leaked in the Globe and Mail, I come out and criticized it right away. Our greenhouse industry needs, and that's in Essex and in Chatham-Kent, needs a supply system of natural gas in order to grow food for the world. We need also to support some of our industries that are looking at how do I convert. And in order to use cogen, you must use natural gas. But I think the thing is, whoever drafted this paper up, drafted it up from a Toronto viewpoint versus a rural Ontario viewpoint. The other part that I want to get in, whoever drafted this up did not know about the hydro issue. The hydro issue is you can promote all the green stuff you want, but you know what? I can put a solar on my roof, but I can't tap in because the infrastructure from Ontario Hydro is not there. So whoever, and all we're asking is Glenn Murray and others to sit down, have a good long chat with us, because I think we've got a strategy. My council has supported an energy development program for the municipality. We support natural gas as being a part of that mix.
And you're home to Union Gas, and how many workers is that?
Well, it's not only workers, it's the contribution it plays to the community. It's a big supporter of United Way and other functions that are going on. There are people.
Approximately how many employees do they have?
Over 900 employees that are there.
So just think, so you're looking at that. So trial balloon, something they did, you've heard any action that's happening, or this was a test?
Well, this
is only a test.
They've put some policies out there, changing the building code. We still don't agree with it. And I pushed AMO saying we've got to have larger discussions about this issue. And I'm just warning people. I mean, whether it's the Great Lakes, which they still don't understand because they fought the Waukesha diversion process that was there, or whether it's in providing a mixture of energy, governments need to start listening to us who are on the ground and understand what the needs of our business community are, our agricultural community, and our home residents in our community.